Hey guys, welcome back, or just welcome if this is your first video. Today I'm going to draw for you guys. So I'd like to draw my dream wedding dress. I got married about a year and a half ago now, and because of COVID and a few other situations, it wasn't a big, giant, extravagant wedding. So I would like to just draw what I would like in a dream wedding dress. If I could have created my own dress and spent as much money as possible on it, I want to draw what that would look like for you guys. So, without further ado, let's get going. Let's get started, guys. So, I figured I would first show you. This is my beautiful artist kit, as I like to call it, with all of my pencils and whatnot, and my drawing book. Got a couple little things started in here. Let's just go to a fresh page. Let's get drawing. So first I want to talk to you about the dress I wore to my actual wedding. I made it myself, which if anyone out there has made their dress for their wedding, I commend you, because it is a task. It took me pretty much up until the wedding to do. I tried it on officially for the first time, probably a couple days before the wedding. So I took a white lacy top that I bought on the internet, and I sewed it to the black skirt of a dress I had purchased on Wish that I'd never worn, and I turned it into my wedding dress. Now, I paired that with green fishnets on the top, just to give it a little extra sleeve, because the white lacy top was a short sleeve. And then I created a big poofy removable skirt so that I could get about easier and not have to worry about not being able to dance or stepping on myself too much. So I purchased some tulle and got some fabric, and I made a detachable large portion of my skirt. All right, so here is just the basic outline of the dress, kind of give you an idea of the silhouette. I want very flowy arms on my dress, something that I can still move freely in, nothing too tight. And then as far as the upper piece here goes, I want it to have a corset back, so nice cross sections here where it'll be tied in the back. That way it can open and whatnot, and I can make it as big or as tight as is comfortable for me at the time. I also want a big princessy skirt, just something outrageous, sparkly, so much of it that you really almost can't walk. And then it's going to have a little secret where over on the side here, there will be a little slow bow, and if you untie that, the skirt will flip around. You can flip it around the back, and in front there will be then just a shorter version of the skirt. I'll probably have to draw that for it to make any sense, but that's all right. Far as colors go, I am a big fan of purple and lime green. Well, get a couple other shades out here, maybe a pink, just to offset that purple. Now, the top, I definitely want to have it be just green and nice, solid color. Maybe some sparkles, some little diamonds here or there. But just a nice, flowy green fabric. Something breathable. Drawing is also very, how do I want to put this? Pleasing, relaxing, all of the above. Art just speaks to me. It makes me feel nice, it makes me feel happy, it makes me feel sad. I can just vibe with all of it. All right. The skirt, start off with a darker purple. Big, flowy, there we go. I'm really getting into it here. And then some pink in there just to set it off. Now, I never said I was a professional artist here. I never claimed to be perfect. I never claimed to be a great drawer. But I hope you guys are enjoying this video and just watching me draw and chat. Let's talk about the actual process of making a dress. And not one like I made for my wedding, but an actual wedding dress. So first, of course, there's the drawing process where you would do something like this and get an idea of the colors and the shape and how you wanted it to drop. But next is then finding what colors of fabric you need and figuring out how exactly you're going to make the dress and figuring out what you need to make the dress feel the way you want it to feel. Once you've figured out and you've got all your supplies, then it takes months sometimes to actually create these dresses. There's so many intricate parts and so much of it. If you have little rhinestones or anything on it, they've got to be hand stitched on, and everything just has to be perfect, you know? Because women don't want their wedding dress falling apart on the day of their wedding. You know, I know I've just kind of rambled, but I appreciate if anybody is still watching this video. I don't blame you if you just skip towards the end and figure out what this is gonna look like. The idea is the skirt wouldn't be fully colored and would still keep a lot of the white, but the edges down here would definitely be colorful. The outer edges towards the back, there'd definitely be more color. Just add some texture lines in here. And voila, this right here is not a perfect, but a beautiful drawing of what I would love my wedding dress to look like. Maybe one day I'll get a chance to actually create this dress, and if you'd like to see me create this dress, definitely drop a like and a comment. Just at the end of the day, drop a comment and tell me how you feel about this video anyway. If you hated it, just let me know. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much if you made it to this point in the video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. I just want to have a big shout out to everybody who helped me at my wedding, and thank you guys again. See you next time.